They told him it was suicide to walk into the red pit alone. They warned him that no human ever returned from a game against the Syndicate. But Jox didn't listen. He had one goal and he was ready to risk everything. The red pit was no ordinary casino hidden deep beneath the lava fields of Cathar Prime. It was where the galaxy's most dangerous criminals gathered. Ow. No rules, no mercy. And the currency wasn't always credits sometimes. It was people. Jax Riven, a known human smuggler, stepped inside with a slow swagger. He wore a battered coat and a half-smile that didn't quite reach his eyes. He knew eyes were already on him. Not many humans dared enter this place. Fewer still walked back out. Sitting at the farthest table, surrounded by glowing-eyed bodyguards, was Tharnak, a pale, ruthless alien who ran weapons through the Veil Nebula. Across from him sat a young woman with violet skin and silver-white hair. She didn't speak. Her hands were bound. Her eyes, though, were sharp, watching everything. "She's the prize tonight," said Tharnak, in a voice like gravel and ice. An Ikari scientist built weapons that could melt moons. "She's smart, dangerous, useful." Jox raised an eyebrow. "And I thought you were just playing cards for credits." Tharnak grinned. "Too boring." The game was Galactic, a mix of poker, bluff, and chance. Cards with living holograms, dice that whispered in strange tongues. The kind of game where cheating was expected, where reading your opponent wasn't just smart, it was survival. As the game began, Jox played it cool, lost the first few rounds on purpose. Let Tharnak get cocky. The bodyguards leaned back, laughing. Let the room relax then, when the pot was high. When the Ikari woman's fate sat balanced on a single card, Jox moved. His hand flicked quick. Too quick. Tharnak's eyes narrowed. "You cheat?" he growled. Jox smiled. "Nope, just lucky." Flipped his cards. A royal spiral. The rarest combo. The room went silent. Tarnoke stood. The guards reached for their weapons. The Ikari woman held her breath, but Jox didn't flinch. The rules were clear. Win the hand. Win the prize. For a long second, it looked like Tharnak would kill him anyway. But then, with a low growl, he nodded. "Take her. But if I see you again, you won't," Jox said, already unlocking the woman's cuffs. Outside in the cold wind of Cathar, the scientist finally spoke. "Why risk your life for me? You don't even know me." Jox looked at her. "I don't need to. I know what they do with your mind. I've smuggled weapons, secrets, even royalty. But you're the first. One I saved." She studied him, then smiled. "Then let's make it count." Together, they vanished into the stars. A smuggler with nothing to lose, a scientist with knowledge to destroy empires, and somewhere in the dark, Tharnak cursed the name of the human who beat him at his own game. Galaxy. Sometimes it's not the strongest or the richest who win, it's the ones crazy enough to risk everything for something better.